Right, new episode, new story, and this story is about the interior. As I already told in the first episode, the interior is good but not really nice. It can use some maintenance, especially the leather can use some maintenance. It's a bit, yeah, it's not perfect anymore. And the strips are a bit scratchy and blurry, so that can be better. And for the strips I can do three things. I can repaint it, I can buy new ones, or I do a wrap on it. And I decided to do a wrap on it because I guess it's the best possible option for this problem. And I used this wrap. It looks a bit like real carbon, and I think it will look really cool with the brown interior and the black other parts from the car. So in this video I will explain how I remove all the straps and how I put the wrap on it. And of course the maintenance for the leather. So interior maintenance it is. First I would like to remove the strips. And you can do it a lot of ways. I think the best solution for this is just from a bicycle rim, and I put it on the edge, and on that way. For this one I use a small one, like that. It's a bit like a bicycle rim. Yeah, and then you can see one is removed. This way, I do only once. Like that.
Oh, I know why you're chasing all the headlights. Oh, 'cause you're always trying to get ahead of life. Baby, when you go, you know I'll be waiting on the others.
All the strips are detached. And the next thing is to remove all the parts that doesn't need a wrap. So, for example, this one is assembled with the clip and then it's removed. So now it is ready for a wrap. And for example, this one is with some bolts. So I can detach it like this. And this one. Alright, so that's the job for now. Detach all this stuff that doesn't need a wrap. All the parts are detached, and the next chapter is about the wrap. And right now it's all about making the correct pieces for all the parts that you get. Let's explain how the actual wrap works. As you can see, I made a kind of perfect piece for the part that it will suit, and more wrap stuff than the part itself, because you can really stretch, and that's something that you need. And I use the kind of three-phase method. First I start with some water and soap just to clean it, then some degreaser that it's really clean, like there's nothing on the part anymore. And after that I use some water and soap again, and that's because of the wet method that I use. With the wet method you can use a kind of wrap or sticker or whatever. You put it on the part, but with the wet method you can also give it a normal position, and that's perfect for something like this, because I would like to do this really straight and there's nothing wrong with it. So let's go! So when everything is nice where it belongs, it's time to etch all the wrap you don't need. So over here, and I just pick up a knife. And at the end, when all the edges are done, we got a really nice piece of prep carbon fiber. And it looks really, really good. Especially on the edges, it's really important that you just pull and keep pulling till it's perfect, like this. Nice. Really nice. The trims with all the carbon wrapping is done, and now it's the perfect timing for leather maintenance. So first I do that, and after that the trims can go back in the interior, and then it will look pretty nice. For all the materials that I use, I will put some links in the description so you can check out which materials I use, and then you know how to use them. So let's go.